Hey yo, this is Michael Tavon and I'm back with another video. And this time I'm bringing you the top 37 songs by the Jacksons in my opinion. Yeah, this is my opinion before y'all harp on me in the comments about my opinion and how I feel about these songs. I know 37 is a very awkward number to land on, but when I was going through the track listing, every single album, and yes, they have so many albums. The record labels was really making these kids work. They was making them sweat every freaking year to pump out. But I landed on 37 that I love the most. And here we go. Now, before I get into it, the songs will be listed in alphabetical order up until I reach the top 10. Once again, top 10 are my favorite top 10 songs, not yours, not what the public or the media may say are the top 10 are mine. So before y'all say, oh, my opinions are trash, or my taste is trash, or I'm trying to be different, or trying to be elitist, remember, these are my favorite songs, not yours. These are my songs. There are many like it, but they are mine. So let's get right into it.
And for peace when the race is on. And
starting off with Be Not Always. A beautiful solo by MJ, written by both Michael and Marlon. He sings with so much hurt and passion, lyrically crafted with a strong message. Even so early on in his career, MJ always showed an inclination towards creating beautiful songs about the world's climate and its struggles.
yeah, oh, blame it on yourself.
Blame It on the Boogie, a high energy song, one of the most well-known songs in the Jacksons catalog, and for good reason.
Get over today, but you can't take my blues away.
Blues Away from the album The Jacksons. I really love this album as well, as it proved that the Jacksons were able to find their footing without the Motown machine backing them, as they were finally able to focus on creating good albums opposed to trying to fulfill Motown's demand to pump out top single, top single, top single, because Motown, that's all they really cared about were top singles and not albums, and they really did it.
Girl, I want your body, you know I like your body.
Girl, I want your body, no, I want your body. Girl, I want your body, won't you come home with me, girl? From the very forgettable Victory album, this song has always been the guilty pleasure for me. Marlon finally gets the chance to shine as the lead man, and no other lead man is on this song. In the video, Marlon does his best MJ impression by copying his threads and mannerisms. The song itself even sounds like an off-brand. Wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. When you be starting something, got to be starting something. So I get over, too low to get under. Stuck in the middle, pain is thunder. See, like the melodies are exactly the same, and they really ripped that off without any shame. But we even got to see Randy twerk in the video for a little bit. I guess that's cool for some people. And despite the song being very generic, they look like they had a great time filming the video, so that's a win within itself.
Singing, whoa, 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 whoa.
So a different kind of lady. To me, this song always gave off, Earth, Wind and Fire or Kool and the Gang type of vibes. Really good song. Very simple.
Enjoy yourself, me.
Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, me. You gotta enjoy yourself. Another one of those feel-good songs that makes you want to pick your afro out, smile and dance and drink some Kool-Aid. I swear this song is just so sweet and so cool, and I always love it. I honestly, really, I'm going to say this outright. I love this era of the Jacksons way more than the Motown era, and you can shoot me, whatever, but as they got older, their music got exponentially better. And I don't even think that's a debate. Their best albums came after Motown. I mean, yeah, even because I do love Moving Violation, which was also Motown, but you got that honey love. Now, their musical direction during this era definitely mirrored the Temptations. It was very high energy, psychedelic, and infectious, which worked perfectly for them as they were still transitioning and coming into their own as from young boys to young men.
Life's so true, all you have to say is you will.
I don't know what you do to me, but this feeling is new to me. Just say that you'll be giving me your love. All you got to do is give it up, give it up. Yo, Michael Jackson had the falsetto at a premium throughout the entire Triumph album, and I loved every second of it. I mean, how come he didn't use his falsetto more so throughout his entire career chords really sent my ears flying. Like, who was on the piano? Elton John? Like, god damn. And Michael really hopped on that track like a butterfly with his beautiful falsetto.
Wanna see you again.
Think about the good time we shared together. Whenever I think of you. I'm sorry for the terrible singing again. But yeah, this is one of those songs that is just very majestic and makes you miss the good old days without causing the heart any pain. It's like a good nostalgia that it brings. It's very soft and gentle, like silk on skin. I'll Be There is another song that could have scratched the top 10, but that's because I've heard it so much in my life. It's just one of those songs that as I got older, I kind of, listened to less and less. But nonetheless, it is one of Michael Jackson's greatest performances as a vocalist. A song that stands the test of time and that further solidified the Jackson staying power in the industry. If ooh, what can I do? Can I say, yeah, if I don't love you this much? Ooh. I always had a deep love for MJ's puberty voice. I'm not even gonna lie. Although he was only able to sing in one octave, he perfected it. His voice always held so much clarity. As this song particularly, he was able to capture his ability to emote given his limited range. Living Together. Now, I'm gonna go on a limb and say the Jacksons were made for that Philly sound more so. I'm not gonna say more so than the Motown sound, but the Philly sound was just so perfect for them. I honestly do like their Motown music way more, and this is a type of song that could be played at a family function. Looking through the window to your heart. A very underrated single by the fam. This album is also the very last time the world experienced Michael's voice before it began to rapidly change. Michael effortlessly floated over the gentle production until the breakdown came in. You are my lovely one. You are my lovely one. You are my. Another amazing track from this classic album, very fun and sweet. Moving Violation, not only the song but the album were criminally underrated. Michael and Jermaine shared the co-lead responsibilities. This song is about getting played by a dame as they sing about her violating their love and trust. One more chance, give me one more chance, give me one more chance. A song led by Randy, which, side note, Randy always did a great job as a lead singer when he wasn't trying to do much. And there is an example on Victory where he tried to do too much and that shit was a epic fail. And I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's get right to the next song. Style of Life, another groovy track with a laid back vibe. I might be way off, but this kind of sounds like a Teddy Pendergrass song. Like, really listen to the lyrics and just try to imagine Teddy Pendergrass singing this song. I'm not way off. Actually, I can hear him singing this 100%. When we played tag in grade school, you wanted to be it. Every time I hear this song, I can't help but to think about the performance in the Jackson 5 Bio series. Every single time. I can't help it, but I love the song. I love the movie. The Things I Do For You. Stevie Wonder's fingerprints are all over the song, and I was extremely surprised to find out that he had nothing to do with it. He didn't write any of it. He didn't produce anything on this song. So I was just really shocked. And just maybe Michael was paying homage to his big cuzzo, but this song was amazing, and MJ did his thing. It's too late. It's too late to change the time, but it's too late. Here's another example of MJ's puberty voice being perfect. I think it's also the first time Michael experimented with the vocal hiccup, which became a staple throughout the rest of his career. You know that too late. It's too late to change your time. Yeah, so that's really cool to hear the beginnings of that staple.
Felt the sudden chill of danger.
The song Torture, written by Jackie, it has like this dark electro type of vibe. It's a very solid song. Always really liked it. It's something I'll never skip, but I also would never actively put on. If you know what I mean.
When all my work is done.
Walk Right Now. I always felt like the song was produced or could have been produced and written by Rick James.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
And just that dun 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 dun. Like Rick James was the king of bass lines in the early and mid 80s, and this definitely sounds like something he would have got on.
Whatever you got, I want. Whatever you want,
Whatever you got, I want. Whatever I got, I'll give to you. Whatever you got, I want. I really, once again, Michael Jackson showed he was able to be an amazing frontman with as his voice was still rapidly changing. He had amazing control over his voice, and when given the right material, Michael executed perfectly. This song was always amazing.
when
Had you. When a dumbass on social media tries to say Michael Jackson could not sing, and it's literally only on social media, I've never heard anyone in real life say Michael Jackson couldn't sing. But these new wave generations of dumbasses with dumbass takes and opinions who try to be different, those are the people y'all need to be attacking, not me. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, but y'all try to attack me because I have a different opinion than y'all based on what songs I like. There are people out there who are on the social media trying to say Michael Jackson couldn't sing. And if they say this is the song you show them. This is a song that you say at a very young age, Michael Jackson established himself as one of the vocal powerhouses for years to come. It solidified him. There's no way anyone could listen to this and say Michael Jackson could never sing. Then you also get those group of people who say, well, he could only sing when he was a kid. All right, whatever, bro. Like, those are the people you kind of like got to distance yourself from, like, forever. They're just weird. They're just being weird on purpose.
me this was over. There ain't no.
Don't you tell me that it's over. Wondering who? Another track led by Randy, and once again, he does a very great job. By now, it goes without saying they definitely should have kept Michael on the bridge, but hey, still a really good song.
Sadness. I don't understand your way.
I don't understand your ways. You say you love me, for me it's so cruel. We get another beautiful falsetto by Michael. Once again, why did he not use this register more often? Your Ways is such an amazing deep cut by the Jackson. And once again, another song that could have scratched my top 10. Cause you were made especially for me. No. Another example of MJ's puberty voice being all-time beautiful. The instrumentation was powerful but not overbearing, as Michael was able to belt over it perfectly.
I can't wait to get to school each day.
All I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. I can't get you off my mind. Think about you all the time, all the time. Now this is a song I would listen to every single day when I would walk past my crush in high school and never talk to her. Like, oh yeah, I was that guy. And it just reminded me that she was just so pretty and I couldn't talk to her because I was so nervous. And this is a song.
10 years ago.
This is Heartbreak Hotel. This is on the Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel is one of those songs I always enjoyed MJ and company perform. It's always perfect, high energy. It's a 10 out of 10 song. It's really cool.
You tease me with your loving deeply hard to get.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do know that I love it. You walk around this town with your head all up in the sky, but you do know that I want you. This song, really, I think this is one of those songs that if you're trying to introduce someone to the Jacksons, this is one of the first songs you kind of have to put them on to, because it really embodies their entire personality, their image, their likeness, their entire energy. This song is the song that, hey, put on Shake Your Body to the Ground. That's the Jacksons. Oh, everybody, get down on the floor, get down on the floor. I love the way you shake your thing, make me want some more, baby. Here's another track where we get some more falsetto by MJ, and Tito was really cutting it up on the guitar. Like, his production abilities really just used to go so unnoticed back in the day. I swear, with so many jokes about Tito, people would think that he was completely useless to the band, which was the furthest thing from the truth. He was so important, and his contributions just... But rest in peace to Uncle Tito and Uncle Michael as well. But yeah, man, this is one of my favorite deep cuts by the Jacksons, as it's just so perfect, especially at the end. My heart really explodes every time they go into the breakdown and they bring it back in, and Michael goes, get down, get down, get down. Get down, get down, get down. Something about that part just does it for me. Automatic, systematic, undercover, self-contained. Tune the channels to your bar. Captivating, stipulating. You're such a sexy lady. Filled with space age design. She's moving, she's grooving and dancing. Like, I'm still trying to master the robot to this day. Michael Jackson's footwork every time he performed this song was just masterful, and this song is just infectious. And once again, this is another one of those songs, every time I hear it, I think of the Jackson 5 Bio series. It's a work of art. Once again, if you are younger and you've never seen The American Dream, the Jackson 5 story, please watch that. It's on YouTube, I believe. It's one of the best bio series of all time.
Look around, the whole world's coming.
All the colors in the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's alright. Take my reference to your brother and tell them twice. Yeah, once again, another shared co-lead effort by Michael and Randy, and they just are perfect together. As they bring completely different energies, as Michael just hopped on the track and just stole it every single time he hopped on the hook. But Can You Feel It is an amazing song. 10 out of 10. It makes me want to hop on a horse and ride off into the sunset. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, this is an amazing song. Let me show you the way to go. My next favorite song. Let me show you the way to go. Alright. I don't know everything, and that's something I do know. I've read it, heard a lot, and I'm ready to show that if we come together and think like one, come together now. I always love this song. It just brings so much joy to my heart, and it's always been one of my all-time favorite songs to write to. It's just so easy listening. It puts me in a good mood, and it's so perfect. And I always felt like this was a song that Michael himself always loved to perform, as you could just see so much joy on his face as he performed it. So that's also another reason why I always love it. I never can say goodbye. Don't make the rain. Never can say goodbye. No, 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 why? Another beautiful vocal performance by MJ, where he was able to sing so soft and gently while emoting heartbreak. This song just made me want to cry all the time.
Feel my touch, you know how much I need you.
Then my all-time #1 favorite song. Now everybody, grab on to something, because this might blow your freaking mind. My forever came today when you walked into my life, made my lonely life paradise. It came today, forever came today. Now, watching them perform this song always makes my heart smile as well. I can't help but to try to master the choreography. As Michael's voice continued to mature during this period, he crooned about finding the lasting love his heart always desired. It's just, once again, that's one of those super 70s songs. High energy, high passion, raw performance. Everything just came together, and it just, I don't know, just everything about the song is perfect. That's my number one. So in the comments, you let me know, what are your top 10 songs by the Jacksons?
What's up, beautiful people? It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm editing this video right now, and I realized that the video deserved a much better ending than I originally had. So I'm going to end it by saying this. The Jacksons and their music was more than just music to me and millions of others. To us, it provided a sense of an enjoyment, a sense of a slice of everything that was right in this world, which is vibrance, love, hope, clarity of the heart. And I just feel like the Jacksons were such a source of happiness while I was going through the darkest period of my life. There was a time where the only things I would do was binge watch The Office, binge watch BoJack Horseman, and listen to the Jacksons, because their music was just everything that kept me sane at that time. And whether you are new to this channel or new to the music of Michael Jackson and the Jacksons, I just hope this video in particular can help guide you to some music that will help you through your darkest days. And even if you are an avid fan of Michael Jackson and the Jacksons, I just hope this video is something that you all could honestly agree with, because I feel like we all love the Jacksons and Michael Jackson for all the same reasons. And even Janet too, I can never forget about Janet. So once again, the Jacksons really, there's a connection that I have to them that is so ingrained into my heart that I will never ever let go of, because of the fact that what they've done for me, for my life, is something that will never be replaced. And I love the Jacksons with all my heart. So thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, of course.